forward. Okay. So if we come sitting into the chairs and just totally relax in your chair. Always trying to think about your feet being fairly flat on the ground and your knees going towards your second and third toes. Trying to bring your senses inwards so we're not thinking of anything for the exterior world. We're bringing ourselves within. We take 3 deep breaths in. We breathe into the tummy, inflating the tummy and chest. Exhale, deflate your tummy, deflate your chest. Inhale, inflate tummy, chest. Exhale, deflate your tummy, chest. Inhale, inflate tummy, chest. Exhale, deflate tummy, chest. Totally relax into the chair. And on an inhale, lift your right foot up several centimetres off the floor and tense your foot, calves, thighs, buttocks. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up off the floor and tense. Exhale, release. Inhale, making a fist with your hands, taking your shoulders up towards your ears and tense. Exhale, release. Inhale, take your fingers to the floor, shoulders away from your ears. Tense as tight as you can. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting up your chest off the chair, keeping your arms on the chair. Open your chest as wide as you can, holding your breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, making a tight grimace with your face. Screw up your face as tight as you can. Wiggle your nose, your mouth. And exhale. Inhale, take your head to the right side. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left side. Exhale to center. Inhale, straighten up your back. Take your arms up towards the ceiling. Your hands reaching as far towards the ceiling as possible. Arms next to your ears if you can. Exhale, letting your arms fall out by your sides and back down. Trying to keep your focus in between your eyebrow centre with your eyes closed if you can. Just coming towards the front of the chair, keeping all 4 corners of your feet flat on the ground, keeping your toes open, your knees going towards your second and third toe. Try and think about your knee being vertical with your ankle. So pull up your mullabund, which is your pelvis, your anus, and your tummy button taken towards your spine. So pull up and in. Relaxing your shoulders, shoulder blades together at the back. Chin level with the floor and just a little bit tucked back. Keeping your hands and chin mudra on your knees. Growing up as tall as you can. The 3 arms, breathe in deeply. Keeping your eyes closed for a few seconds, feeling the vibrations and the energy within. We're going to start with the alternate nostril breathing. So we'll do 4, 8, 16. Yeah, we'll do 4, 8, and 16. So we'll inhale for 4, we'll exhale for 8, and we'll hold in between for 16. Let's take your left hand in Chin Mudra, thumb index touch, right hand in Vishnu Mudra, that's your middle finger and your index finger folded. So we use the thumb and the ring finger to open and close the nostril. Now for those of you that know it quite well, you can concentrate on pulling up your Mula Bandha at the same time, relaxing your shoulders, keeping your shoulder blades together, your chin lock, and trying to pull yourself up as tall as you can. So when you're closing your eyes, try and concentrate between your eyebrow centre, but also be aware of your spine, that it's as straight as possible. So you're sitting up straight, we're not slouching, we're using the muscles in our back to keep us up straight. Think about your knees being towards your second and third toe. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely, closing your right nostril. Breathe in left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping your eyes closed, taking your hand on chin mudra, on your knee. Concentrating between your eyebrow center, keeping your spine straight. Pull up your mullaband, pulling the energy up from the bottom of your spine up towards the top of your head, and then in the energy disperse around your body, keeping the energy within. Going to do the Kapalabhati breathing. I just want to say with a breath of fire, when I'm saying 1, 2, 1, 2, on the 1, you bring your tummy button towards the back of your spine. So if you just cough, it's that same movement that you want. As you exhale, you take your tummy button back. I don't know if you can see. Or it's like you're panting like a dog. It's like taking your tummy button back towards the spine. So if you pant like a dog, you naturally inhale, so you forcefully exhale back, you take your tummy button towards the spine, you don't think about the inhale because that will naturally happen and your tummy will expand on the inhale. So just give it a go, just follow me and don't worry if it's the first time that you've done it. It might feel a little bit strange. So taking your hands and chin mudra onto your knees, inhaling deeply, fill up your lungs with air. Exhale, completely empty your lungs of air. So they're completely empty. Inhale deeply. Breathing right down to the bottom of your spine. Exhaling, feeling your lungs emptying until you can't empty any more out. Inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Exhale, completely empty all the air out of your lungs. When there's no air left, inhale 80% and hold your breath. Try and think about pulling up your mullaband and concentrating between your eyebrow center. Exhale. Inhale fully. Expanding ribs. Exhale completely. Let all the air go. Inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale fully. Exhaling, completely emptying all the air out of your lungs. Inhale 80%, hold your breath. Collarbone, eyebrow centre, column vertebrae straight. Exhale. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Exhale, completely empty the air from your lungs. Inhale 80%, hold your breath. Collarbone, eyebrow centre, spine straight. Exhale. Inhale fully. Exhale, releasing all the air from your lungs. When you can't breathe out anymore, and breathe in deeply and breathe normally. Just follow your natural breath. Open your eyes. Just taking our heels on the floor and keeping our toes pointing upwards. Going to exhale, scrunch our toes as tight as we can. Inhale, open your toes as wide as you can. Exhale, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch as tight as you can. Exhaling, opening your toes. So, exhaling, close your toes. Inhaling, open your toes. Exhaling, closing, scrunching up your toes as tight as you can. Inhale, open your toes and release. This time, just sitting back a little bit more on the chair if you need to. Just lifting your feet up off the ground. You can use your hands to help support you as well. Inhaling your toes up as far as you can towards your body. Exhale your toes down so you can feel your muscles working in your legs here. Inhale, toes up. Exhale, toes down. Continue like that whilst I'm talking. At the same time, I want you to make sure that your backs are straight. You're not rounding. You're keeping your column vertebrae straight, and think about your chin lock. Your chin parallel with the floor and a little bit set back. And then we'll turn our feet up so that we make circles. The breathing in as we come up, breathing out as we go down and round. In as we come up and down, making the circles as big and slow as you can, so we're working the little tiny muscles in our ankles here. And then going in the other direction. Bring your toes up, exhaling, toes down and round and up. Exhaling, down, round, up. And just shaking your ankles. Shake. Come into the knees. I want you to think about putting your finger on your knee, making little circles with your knees. Imagine that you've got a piece of wood strapped here, so we're not moving the ankle here. And you're just going to take some little tiny circles so you can actually feel that it's working in your hip area as well. There's little tiny circles. Now, if you can keep your foot still, you can make bigger circles. But if your ankle starts to move or your knee starts to move, then keep the circles small and gradually build it up. So going in the other direction, going around. So this is working all the tiny muscles in your legs and your knees. Coming back down to the floor, lifting up the left knee, taking little tiny circles, going round in one direction. Remember your posture with your back here, so we don't want to be leaning over to one side, we want to be trying to sit up nice and straight, and then going around the other way. Remembering your chin lock, so you're always keeping your head up nice and tall, and keeping your body active. And releasing. We're going to take our right ankle onto our left knee. And again, this will be enough for some people. If it's too much, then you can keep your foot over your ankle. I want you to think about growing up nice and tall, so keep your shoulders relaxed, shoulder blades together. Pull up from the bottom part of your back, so you can actually push your pelvis forward here. So you're rocking it slightly on the chair forward. Try and keep both seat bones sitting on the chair evenly. Just breathe into the posture. Think about your nice straight spine. So always, if you can, keeping your eyes closed, concentrating between your eyebrow centre. Growing up as tall as you can. Keep your knee vertical erect with your ankle and foot flat on the ground. Inhaling up as tall as you can. Exhale, fold at the hips, keeping your shoulder blades together, keeping your back straight. So your head is in alignment with your spine. Inhale up, as tall as you can. Exhale, fold at the hips again, keeping your head in alignment with your spine. Stay in the posture this time, keeping your back straight. I want you to breathe in and grow a little bit longer from the bottom part of your spine. As you exhale, try and move down into the posture, but do not round your back. Inhale, grow longer towards the wall in front of you. And exhale, move down a little bit more. When you're ready, keep your tummy button tucked into your spine. Take your arms next to your ears and inhale, both arms up. Exhale, your arms down to the side. This time, inhale up as tall as you can. Exhale, think about taking your tummy button first, puff up your chest, and then fold your chest down, and then your head, and round your back. So you're pulling again from the bottom part of your spine. And in the posture, breathe and relax. And as you breathe in, you can think about stretching from the bottom part of the spine. And as you exhale, fold into the movement a little bit more. Do not force any postures. If you've got a good pain, that's okay. Breathe into that pain. Use your breath to breathe into that area to help relax it. If it's a bad pain, you come out of the posture slowly. Listen to your body. Take your arms next to your ears, tummy button tucked in. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. And just folding your knee in and out to align your hip. And taking your left foot onto your right knee. Again, keeping your back as tall as you can, shoulders relaxed, chin level with the floor, a little bit tucked back. Pull up as tall as you can, rock your basin slightly. Yeah, basin, pelvis, sorry, pelvis. And as you inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, fold at the hip, keeping your back straight. Keep the chin lock with your neck, so your head is in alignment with your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, fold at the hips again, keeping your back straight. Think about taking your shoulders back so your shoulder blades are aligning with each other. Try and touch the shoulder blades. Imagine that you want to touch them together. And breathe in the posture. So inhale, move your head forward. Exhale, move down a little bit more. Inhale, move your head forward a little bit to stretch from the bottom part of your spine. Exhale, down a little bit, keeping your back straight. Arms next to your ears, tummy button tucked in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. This time, growing up nice and tall. As you inhale and then exhale, think about taking your tummy button first. Puff up your chest. Take your chest down and then your head. So you're rounding your back this time. Taking your head down. Totally relaxing in this. Let gravity take its course here. And again, remember, if you have any bad pain in your hip, move slightly out of the posture. As you inhale, think about moving forward from the bottom part of your spine. Exhale, move down a little bit more. Any areas with pain, and good pain, use your inhale, the energy and air from your inhale to help relax that area. To come out of the posture, take your tummy button towards your spine, arms next towards your ears, and inhale your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release, keeping your eyes closed, concentrating between the eyebrow centre. Taking a few seconds to feel the changes in your body here, the energy, how it changes, learning to connect with how your body feels. Okay, for the next posture, taking our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Remember, always your knees going towards your second and third toes, so we're not damaging knees, keeping your knees vertical with your ankles. Going to do the flexion forward with the spine, trying to keep both seat bones evenly on the chair. Come up nice and tall, relax your shoulders, shoulder blades together. And as you inhale, grow as tall as you can. As you exhale, take your chest towards the wall and puff it up. And coming down, so the bottom part of your back is starting to arch a little bit, leaving your head looking up. Coming down as far as you can with your head up. Taking your head down towards the floor, looking at the chair. And inhaling, taking the bottom vertebrae first to the back of the chair and gradually stacking each vertebrae on top of each other. Bringing your shoulders in, keeping your chin tucked into your chest. Inhaling up. Exhale, take your shoulders back, puff out your chest, looking up, looking up, looking up. As you're moving down, sticking your bottom up and out. Taking your head down towards the floor, looking at the bottom of the chair. And inhaling, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, back towards the chair, keeping rounded shoulders, chin tucked in. Inhale up. Exhale forward with the same movement, concentrating between your eyebrow centre, feeling the articulation in your spine. Head down and inhaling the spine back, vertebrae by vertebrae, towards the chair. Coming up nice and tall. This time, exhaling as you go back, inhaling as you go back, making rounded shoulders, taking your tummy button as far as you can towards the back of the chair, so you're like a little hedgehog, taking your head down between your knees. Open your shoulders as wide as you can, open your chest, and inhale, your head coming up towards the ceiling. Open your chest, shoulders as wide as you can. Exhaling, inhaling, rounding your back. Exhaling as you move down with your head going down between your knees, looking at the bottom of the chair. Open your chest as wide as you can, bringing your shoulder blades together. And then coming up. And you can do that fast as well. It's just good to do it slow so we can, again, work the little muscles in our body. Keeping our feet in the same position, checking your knees are vertical with your ankles and your knees are going towards your second and third toes, keeping your lovely straight back, keeping the neck lock. So we're going to take alternate hands down to our feet. So inhale, take our hands together just in front of our chest. So just sitting in this posture again, just take your awareness inwards. Push the palms together, push your fingers together and your thumbs. Keep your thumbs in your sternum. Relax your shoulders, shoulder blades together. And as you inhale, grow up as tall as you can. Exhale, take your right hand to your left foot and your left hand up into the air, looking up towards your hand. Inhale up, hands together. Exhale, fold at the hips, taking your left hand towards your right foot. Inhaling your right hand up, looking up. Open your chest as wide as you can. Inhale up. Exhale down the other side. Trying to keep your chest open. Inhale up. Exhale, moving down, taking your hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale up. Exhale down, this time holding the posture a little bit, so breathe in it. Try and turn as much as you can with your body, looking up towards your hand. Open your chest as wide as you can. And inhale to come back up. Exhale to the other side. Keeping the seat bones on the chair. Looking up towards your hand. Breathe in the posture. Enjoy. And inhale your hands back together. Concentrating between your eyebrow centre, just taking a few seconds again. Feel the differences in your body. And release. So I'm going to do a spinal twist. I want you to sit, your bottoms on the side of the chair. Keep your back straight again. So think about keeping both seat bones on the chair. Relax shoulders, shoulder blades together. So I do not want you to round your shoulders this time. I want you to make sure that your back is staying still, and we're twisting from the bottom part here. We're not going to be lifting up our buttock. We're going to keep the buttock flat on the chair. So we're twisting the spine round. So as you inhale, bring up your right hand towards the ceiling. As you exhale, turn and look towards the back of the chair. Grab and hold of the chair with your hands. So you can use the hands to help you to come into the position a little bit more. Keeping your shoulders level, taking your shoulder blades together at the back, and think about pulling up from the bottom part of your spine. Make sure both buttocks are evenly on the chair. We're twisting from the stomach here, not from your hip. Think about your knees going towards your second and third toe, and your knee vertical with your ankle. And as we inhale, grow up a little bit taller. Take your head towards the ceiling, keep that neck locked. Exhale, turn into the torsion a little bit more. Inhale, grow up a little bit taller. And as you exhale, turn a little bit more into that twist. Then to come out of the posture, try and keep that lovely muscle working. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, release. Turn into the other side of your chair. Keeping your feet flat on the ground, all four corners of your feet on the floor, open toes, buttocks on the chair, knees vertical with your ankles, growing up as tall as you can. You inhale, your left arm up, hand towards the ceiling, keep that lovely straight back and turn, look behind you, grab and hold of the chair with your hands, keeping your shoulders level, shoulder blades together at the back. And as you breathe in, grow up a little bit taller. As you breathe out, try and twist into the torsion a little bit more. As you breathe in, grow up a little bit taller. As you breathe out, turn into the torsion a little bit more. Come out of the posture. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, release. Again, taking a few seconds, feeling the changes, being aware of your column vertebrae in your body. So throughout the day, we learn to listen to what's happening in our body. And coming back to the front of the chair, taking our arms out and play the piano. So we're going to use each finger individually and slowly to start off with. And then we'll play the piano quick. And making a fist with our hands, screwing up our face as tight as we can. So contract all those muscles on an inhale, and then as we exhale, I want you to open your mouth, stick your tongue out, and open your hands and face. Inhale, close your hands, screw up your face as tight as you can, wiggle your nose, your mouth, squint your eyes up, and exhale. Inhale, hands, mouth, nose, wiggle, 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 eyes tight as you can. Exhale. This time exhaling, hands towards the floor, fingers towards the floor, like you're pushing them against the wall. Inhale, hands up. You push them against the wall. Exhale, hands down. That's great for your carpal tunnel. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, hands up. And turning our hands. So we're inhaling as we come up. Exhaling as we go down and round. Inhaling as we come up and round. Exhaling as we go down. And inhale, hands up. If you can, always keeping your eyes closed and concentrating on your third eye. Inhale, hands up, and exhale as you go down. Give yourself a little shake. Always rest in between if you need to rest in between. Relax your shoulders, shoulder blades together. Think about your chin lock and think about your lovely straight spine here. So you're rocking your pelvis slightly forward. Inhale, hands to shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands to shoulders. Exhale, release. Taking your arms out. Inhale, hands to shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands to shoulders. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands to shoulders. This time, taking our elbows together. Inhale your elbows up and back, and making big circles. Exhale as you go down and round. Inhale, elbows together, up. Exhale as you go down and round. So doing it the other way. Inhale, up and back. Exhaling, touching your shoulder, elbows together, coming down, inhaling, up, round and back, touching your shoulders, exhaling down. Okay, so we're going to do our one for the brain as well here. So inhale, your right shoulder in circles going back. Now I want you to join your left shoulder into that at a different time, so it's alternating. We're going round. Feel that you're working your muscles here on your neck and the top part of your shoulders. Okay, and we'll stop, release. This time we're going forward with our left shoulder. And then taking your right shoulder in. That's good. Okay, releasing. And now for the difficult part. So inhaling your right shoulder back. Breathing in that. And then taking your left shoulder so that it moves forward. We're going in different directions with the circles. And then coming back. This time taking your left shoulder back. And then taking your right shoulder forward. Get that lovely movement here in the back of your shoulders. It's almost like you're giving yourself a massage. Okay, then relaxing. And I want you to take your shoulders up to your ears on an inhale and exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, release. And inhaling your right shoulder to your ear and down. Inhale, left shoulder to ear. Exhale, down. Inhale, right shoulder to ear. Exhale, down. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale, down. And then just moving your shoulders and give them a little shake. Okay, so for the neck, we're going to exhale our chin down to the chest. Inhale your head up and back. Open your mouth. Close your mouth. And exhale your head forward, chin to your chest. Inhale, head up and back. Exhale, head forward and back. Inhale, head up and back. Open your mouth, close your mouth. Exhale your head forward. Inhale your head back to center. This time taking your right ear to your shoulder and your left arm down. So inhale, right ear to your shoulder, left hand down. And if you want to, don't force anything. You can just pull your head slightly so you can feel the stretch a little bit more. Inhale, head up. Exhale, as you move your head left ear to left shoulder, right hand down. And again, if you want to, pull your neck slightly, but don't force anything with your neck. Inhale up, taking your chin to the right on an inhale. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Exhale to center. We're going to do big circles. So taking the chin down to the chest. Inhale as you bring your ear to the right shoulder and going back. Exhaling, left ear as the head goes down. Inhaling up and round. Exhaling as the head goes round and down. And the other direction, inhaling to the left side. Head back and round. Never force anything in this posture. Exhale as you go down. Inhaling as you're coming up, back and round. Exhaling as you go down. Inhaling your head back to center. Taking a few moments again, just feeling what's going on around your neck area. Make sure we're never forcing anything. Okay. This time we're going to come standing. So if we stand behind the chairs, and it's better If you know what you're doing, then you can keep the chair to the side because then I can see you, but if you don't, then keep the chair forward so that you're not twisting your neck. Because if you're twisting your neck round, you can cause damage to your neck. So think about what we call the mountain posture to start off with. So I want you to feel that you've got all four corners of feet on the floor. You're keeping your toes open. Keep your knees going towards your second and third toes. I want you to turn your thighs coming slightly inwards, but keeping your knees towards the second and third toe. Tighten your buttocks so that you open your hips, so you can feel that your legs are active. This again will be working all the small muscles in your legs that was going to help to protect your knees. Think about pulling up the Mulabandha, so that's your pelvis, pelvic floor, your anus, tummy button towards your spine. Relax your shoulders, shoulder blades together. Chin level with the floor and just a little bit tucked back, so that's your chin lock. Think about growing yourself up as tall as you can and concentrating between your eyebrow centre. So bring your awareness into your body. So again, you're thinking about how your spine is. If you can feel any curvatures in there, then try and straighten them out by bringing the tummy button in more. Concentrate within. It's just a good posture to do every now and again. If you're in a queue waiting, just think about trying to do the mountain pose, keeping your body active but relaxed. When you're ready, if you want to hold onto the chair, you hold onto the chair. If not, you don't need to. I want you to inhale, coming up onto your balls of your feet. And as you exhale, come down. Inhale, coming up onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, down. This time, taking your arms in, one arm if you need to hold onto the chair. Inhale up onto the balls of your feet. Arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, down. Inhale up onto the balls of your feet. Inhale, your hands up at the same time. Try and reach as far as you can towards the ceiling. Exhale, down. Inhale, balls of the feet, arms up. Keeping your palms facing each other. Exhale, down. Last time, inhale, hands up. Exhale, down. So I want you to take your right foot directly behind your left foot. Inhale up onto the balls of your feet, so you can feel that you're working different muscles here in your calves. Exhaling down. Inhaling up onto the balls of your feet. Exhaling down. If you can let go of the chair, then let go and use both hands, otherwise just one hand. Inhale, hands up. Taking your arms next to your ears. Exhale, down. Inhale, hands up. Coming up onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, down. And taking your right foot further behind. So what we're trying to do here is keep your knee vertical with your ankle, your knee towards your second and third toe, but never push your knee forward because this will damage your knees. So you want to keep your knee in alignment with the ankle so that then we're protecting the knee and building up muscles that will help to protect the knee. The foot behind you, I want you to try and keep your heel on the floor, but take it as far back as you can. But don't do too much because last week I pulled a muscle in my calf doing this. Keeping your, I think that's the right place. in there. And then we want you to take your hips so that they're facing forward. So if you need to try and get a little bit more balance, you can take your back foot out a little bit more, and then you might be able to balance without the chair. Hips forward, tummy button in, relax your shoulders, shoulder blades together, chin lock. Inhale up onto the balls of your feet with your hands coming up. One hand if you need to hold on. Exhale down. Inhale up onto the balls of your feet, hands coming up towards the ceiling. Arms next to your ears. Exhale down. Okay, then changing legs. We'll put our left foot behind the right foot. Inhaling up onto the balls of your feet. Exhaling down. Try not to use the chair if you can manage not to use it. Inhale, hands up. Exhale down. Inhale, heels up, hands up. Exhale down. Inhale, heels and hands up. Arms next to your ears, tummy buttons in. Exhale down. And taking your foot behind you. Remembering to try and keep your heel on the floor. Go back as far as you can, keeping your heel on the floor. Knee vertical with your ankle, facing towards the second and third toe. We're going to inhale up onto the balls of our feet, bringing our hands up. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands up. Heels up. Exhale, release. Okay. So we'll just try, I don't know if we can see. You can hold on to the chair again here. So taking your left foot, going towards the chair at a 90 degrees angle. And then your right leg, 90 degrees the other way. Can you see mine? Yeah. So it's facing forwards. So you've got one foot, the nearest foot to the chair is facing towards the chair. And then the other foot is facing forward. I want you to keep your knee towards your second and third toe, your knee vertical with your ankle. The idea here is to go down as far as you can, which obviously I'm not expecting too much here, but it's to try and keep this part of your leg parallel with the floor, but that's not going to happen to start off with. Second towards third toe, and then just take your hips so that they're moving as far forward as possible. Keep your back knee slightly bent if you've got bad knees. Think about taking your shoulders, so still holding onto the chair. So your shoulders are facing forward, your hips are going as far forward as possible, but just look down at your knee and check that your knee is towards your second and third toe. So your legs should be trembling now, if you're doing this correctly. So you push down into the ground and just lift up your right arm next to your ear, holding onto the chair, and just exhale over to the side. So we're doing what we call warrior two here. And inhale your arm up, exhale down. And to change legs, so the foot facing the chair, keeping that knee bent. The foot behind you at 90 degrees, facing forwards. You can see your knee is vertical with your ankle here. And the other leg is spread out straight, but just keep it slightly bent if you've got bad knees. Holding onto the chair. If you don't need to hold onto the chair, that's fine. Just staying in this position, you're working a lot of muscles in your legs. Inhale your left arm up next to your ear, and then exhale, fold. So you're getting a nice stretch. Inhale up, exhale, release. Okay, and then just standing. Okay, so I'll do the forward bend, and then that's it for the exercises. So again, keep your knees slightly bent here if you've got bad knees. Again, you can hold onto the chair if you want to hold onto the chair. So I want you to think about growing yourself up nice and tall. You're going to be thinking about the mountain posture. Make all those connections within so your body's active, but you're relaxed within. Knees slightly bent if your knees are bad. Inhaling, growing up as tall as you can. Taking your hands up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. And exhale, fold at the hips, keeping that lovely, nice, straight back. Now, for some of you, this will be enough, just in this posture. If you can, exhale down to the floor so that your hands will touch the floor. Just concentrate within on the changes in your body. It's an excellent posture for renewing blood cells. And then on an inhale, tummy button towards your spine. Slowly, slowly, keeping your eyes closed, vertebrae by vertebrae, feeling that you're stacking the vertebrae on top of each other to come back up. So your shoulders are the last thing to arrive. Keeping your eyes closed as you come up. Concentrating between the eyebrow centre. Just taking a long, deep breath in. Breathing normally. Thinking about your spine. Release. Okay, so coming to for the relaxation. I want you to think, again, check your body postures here. Your feet are flat on the ground, your knees are towards the second and third toe. Totally, totally relax into the chair. If you want to put a cover on or anything, you can, or if you want to lie down on the floor, you can as well. So inhaling your right foot up, tense your foot, your calves, your thighs, your buttocks. Exhale, release. Inhale, left leg up and tense, 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 tense all your muscles as tight as you can. Exhale, release. Inhale, make a fist with your hands, take your shoulders to the ears and tense, 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 tense. Exhale, release. Inhale, take your shoulders to your shoulders away from your ears and your fingers to the floor and tense, 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 tense. Exhale, release. Inhale, keep your arms on the chair and push your chest forward. Open your chest as wide as you can. Holding your breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, take your head to the right side. Exhale to centre. Inhale to the left side. Exhale to centre. totally, totally relax your body into the chair. Concentrate within and repeat mentally after me. I relax my toes, feet and ankles. I relax my toes, feet and ankles. My toes, feet and ankles are relaxed. I relax my calves, knees and thighs. I relax my calves, knees and thighs. My calves, knees and thighs are relaxed. I relax my hips and my buttocks. I relax my hips and my buttocks. My hips and my buttocks are relaxed. I relax my lower back, middle back and upper back. I relax my lower back, middle back and upper back. My lower back, middle back and upper back are relaxed. I relax my stomach and my chest. I relax my stomach and my chest. My stomach and my chest are relaxed. I relax my fingers, hands and arms. I relax my fingers, hands and arms. My fingers, hands and arms are relaxed. I relax my shoulders and my neck. I relax my shoulders and my neck. My shoulders and my neck are relaxed. I relax my internal organs. I relax my internal organs. My internal organs are relaxed. I relax all my facial muscles. I relax all my facial muscles. My facial muscles are relaxed. I relax my jawbone and cheekbones. I relax my jawbone and cheekbones. My jawbone and cheekbones are relaxed. I relax my upper lip, bottom lip and tongue. I relax my upper lip, bottom lip and tongue. My upper lip, bottom lip and tongue are relaxed. I relax my eyes, eyebrows, forehead and scalp. I relax my eyes, eyebrows, forehead and scalp. My eyes, eyebrows, forehead and scalp totally relaxed. Whole body is relaxed. I relax my mind. I relax my mind. My mind is relaxed. I imagine a lake and the water is still. You can see to the bottom of the lake. I imagine the water inside of me. It's calm. Take myself further within. I connect the joy, peace, and the silence within me. Slowly moving your fingers, your toes, making circles with your wrists and your ankles. Keeping your eyes closed, rubbing the palms of your hands as fast as you can. Cupping the palms over your eyes so you can feel the energy from the palms of your hands onto your eyes. If you do that 3 times. Keeping your eyes closed if you can, come into the front of your chairs. Thinking about your postures, knees vertical with your ankles, feet flat into the ground, belly up on your mellarbund, tummy button in, relax shoulders, shoulder blades together, chin level with the floor and a little bit tucked back. Take all your senses in, concentrating on the column vertebrae being straight and as long, as tall as it can be, and between your eyebrow centre. Keeping your hands in chin mudra. Just taking a deep breath in, feeling the energy move up and down your spine as you're inhaling and exhaling. For the 3 arms, breathing in deeply. Your eyes closed. The attention within, feeling the vibrations, the energy. Namaste. And mercy. Just mute recording.